Hiya, it's Camilla's mum again, and in the mission Counting Sheep you have to collect 5 shards to open a mysterious door in a temple. Luckily those are marked on the map, but not the correct location, so this one is underground. You can always scan for it, and you can then you get the green marker where it is at. So this one's a bit easy to get. It's right in this socket. So the first one is at Hungladder, and the second one is at an excavation site, buried again in some little cave. And as you enter the cave, there is no shard, just a stone wall. So you get this note, and in this note it says that there is a cart with oil flasks somewhere in the stuck on the road in the southeast. So we go to the southeast. You can run as well if you like. Hey Fluffy, here you are. I'll be back in a bit. You see the card there already. If for some reason you have to come back to get another flask, it has issues with respawning. Let's put it this way. Go a bit further away, read the note again, and the flask will reappear. It could be that it's not here. Just be a bit patient with it. So we're walking all the way back with the flask. You can run as well to the cave. Hello, Fluffy. Oh, look at that tail. Alright. Almost there. There we go. And I always put it down. In case, if you have to run that far, always put it down. I mean, that's my advice. It's bloody obvious. So you don't have to go back to get a new one. There. There it is, a socket. And in the socket, fortunately, is a shard. There we go. Number 2. Now we go over to number 3, which is at Ardtreck, which is in the south at the coast. Use the zip line down right here. And this one is underwater. Yeah, just follow the ruins down. And once you're down, you see the jellyfish, and they lead the way. There they are, to the right, follow the jellyfish. You see some ruins now and then. Scanning is actually not a bad idea, because you see much more when you scan. There you are, right underneath the small treasure chest. There. Number 3. Now we're going over to number 4, which is at Fairy Pools. Yeah, those 3 were a bit boring, I must say. The Fairy Pool and the 5th is a bit more interesting. So Fairy Pools at the very south near the border of the map. And you see some waterfalls there, and basically it's behind the biggest waterfall. Yeah, the sticks lead the way, really. And it's gone. So, there's nothing here. Yeah, still empty. Alright, let's go out again. Now it leads the way. You see the marker just shifted. And you know where you have to go, which is a bit, yeah. Now the old woman talks. which wasn't the case before. Maybe she is there before. She didn't say a word when I arrived. So talk to her.
Oh, yes. Could you please be a dear and wade into the fairy pool so I can sacrifice you to the fairies?
You're asking if you can kill me?
Since the nightmares started, the fairies have whispered in my ear, promising power if I find sacrifices for them. They've even led me to one of their treasures from my hard work, the prettiest shard. So please, into the pool now.
Fairies are tricky creatures.
It was tempting to end her, but
I haven't quite felt like
I tend to avoid
you
it.
could be onto something. Take this shard far away from me, please.
Alright, with the shard, the key leads to a chest that is nearby. Where we go over to the island in the east. And in Brother's Cave, or Iverarish, is that the location? We'll find the shard, or nearby. Let's see. That's the most difficult one. Or the more complicated one, not difficult. Let's put it that way. So enter the cave first. Brother's Cave. Snakes. Yeah, that's about it. That's this little room, and here's the pedestal where the shard's supposed to be. Of course, handy note. When you steal something, you leave a note where you've gone with it. Yeah, I always do that. Alright. So they went to the village to sell the shard. Okay, let's go back to the village, which is, yeah, Iverarish. Yeah. And see what there is. There is a well. When you go down, you get a key, and the key is inside that house where you're supposed to go. And now you follow the tracks. Scan for the tracks and they lead to the house. Yeah, and now we walk around the house because it's barred. And here we can move a shelf. Get rid of those first. Move it away. And you can climb in. No, you can't climb in. You have to climb the boat. Ah, silly me. Climb the boat. And shoot the door. Well, this is a tricky one. To move around a bit. See? It's really tricky. Ah, there we go. Now I can go inside. And of course, the theft left a note again. So he went into the woods. Let's go for the woods then. See what he's up to in the woods. Yeah, the key from the well goes in one of those chests.
Footprints walking at a
What the heck? Oh dear. What dear? Oh dear. Alright, I know it was a cheap joke. Now we follow the footsteps again. And here's a bear. Let me just get rid of the bear. There we go. And there's another bear around the corner. Same with that one. sure thing. Now we climb this construct, this tower. Oh, shoot this thing down so we can go through. And at the other end is the other shard. And that's it. All 5 shards. And I say bye-bye.
That's all the shards. Time to unlock the temple and to end the nightmares. Cassandra thought I needed her help.